little town of Bethlehem. In the same way that God's wondrous gift came to Bethlehem silently, so Christ comes into our lives today and casts out our sins and fears if we are willing to have him abide in our lives. Then, as the hymn says, the dear Christ enters in. How beautifully the glorious message of Christmas is told in this well-phrased hymn by Phillips Brooks, one of America's most outstanding ministers of the past century. While at Philadelphia's Holy Trinity Church, Phillips, aged 30, visited the Holy Land on December 24, 1865. He traveled by horseback from Jerusalem and attended a 5-hour Christmas Eve service at the Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem. He was deeply moved. 3 years later, while pastoring the Holy Trinity Church in Philadelphia, Brooks desired to have a special carol for the children to sing in their Sunday school Christmas program, recalling that peaceful scene in the little town of Bethlehem. Brooks completed the writing of the text in just one evening. He gave a copy of the words to his organist, Louis R. Redner, and requested him to compose a melody that would be easy for the children to sing. He said, "Now, if it's a good tune, I'll name it after you, St. Louis." Louis struggled with his assignment, complaining of no inspiration. Finally, on the night before Christmas program, he awoke with the music ringing in his soul. He jotted down the melody and then went back to sleep. The next day, a group of 6 Sunday school teachers and 36 children sang, "Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem." Brooks was so pleased with the tune that he did name it for his organist, but changing the spelling to St. Louis, being Louis, so as not to embarrass him. The 4th stanza, usually omitted from our hymn books today, says, "Where children pure and happy pray to the blessed child, where misery cries out to thee, son of the mother mild, where charity stands watching and faith holds wide the door, the dark night wakes, the glory breaks, and Christmas comes once more." Oh, Little Town of Bethlehem. I usually say, please come back next Monday for another hymn, but it's December, and we don't have a lot of time to do carols. So I'm going to do an extra one towards the end of the week, about Thursday or Friday. So if you're on Facebook, look for it under Cheryl Shares Hymns, or on YouTube, Cheryl Houck.